Alright, so now I'm going to work on getting these strips off, and then I have to get this whole panel of black off because there's letters underneath. So we just want to have that off because we're going to paint it a light color, or it's going to show through a lot. And then I got to work on getting some of these top letterings off the roof. I'll have to get up on the roof at some point too to get that stuff off, and to get some of this stuff off the back as well. So up here I was working on these lettering, getting those off, and it left some sticky residue that I'll have to get off later, but the best way I found was just getting a torch, heating it up, and then just taking a scraper and hitting it, and I'll show you what that actually does to it. It just kind of cleans it off the best. No matter what, you're going to have to clean up some of the sticky residue. Alright, so this is what it looks like just trying to scrape these letters off the top without doing anything to them. See, it doesn't really want to come off, but put a little heat to it. The seconds with the torch here. Comes right off. See? Perfect. And then we just come back with some residue cleaner later to get some of the sticky stuff off. Alright, so here's my setup for cleaning the roof and the residue and all the stickers. So I did it once already and got a lot of the residue off, but you can still see there's some, like right here, this is still kind of sticky. So continue cleaning that up. So just use some acetone, put it on there, and then I've got one of these scouring pads. I just wipe it real good, and then I'll come back over it real quick. Since acetone dries like super fast, come back over it with one of these paper towels just to pick up the residue. So in some spots I just use a scraper to kind of get some of the heavier stuff off as well. Hey guys, so I have this issue with this area up here. There was like a vinyl-ish sticker, but it had like this weird, really sticky texture underneath it that I couldn't get off very easily. So I've been using some mineral spirits, just brushing it on and letting it sit for a second, and then just taking a little scraper and scraping it off. And so far you can see on the left side here what it's done. So I'm not able to get it like totally down to the surface, but it's flat. Down to that part where it's left and kind of clean. So I'll continue working my way across. We'll get it cleaned up.